we're aiming to feed about 25 kilo dry matter intake per day. That means that some of the cows will probably be approaching 30 and some will be below 20. It's very, very important, I think, to keep dry matter intakes high to enable the cows to eat lots of forage and therefore keep production cheap. And also the more forage they eat in relationship to concentrates, the healthier the cow tends to be. If you can reduce the concentrates without impacting on milk yields, milk quality or fertility, we are better off and the cow is also healthier. It's very noticeable that our cows perform best, say from 35 to 45% dry matter in the diet. If it gets below 35, production definitely peels away, and if it gets above 45 we tend to add water to maintain intakes, because if you get above 45 dry matter intakes fall. Many years ago I came to the firm conclusion that we'd be idiots not to use it, and it was confirmed 2 years ago. We're on the big bales. Our next door neighbour who makes the big bales for our heifers had a problem with the heifers not eating the silage. When I went and investigated, he was using a clamp without the additive on. We went to the clamp immediately next door, which was actually made out of the same field by two different balers, one putting additive on and one without, and the heifers immediately started to eat more, and I was able to reduce the concentrates and they were growing better. So it was a win-win-win situation. Slurry treatment is a little bit of a mystery to me because I can't just get my head around exactly how it works, but I do know the effects. We have neighbours, and that means that offensive smells are a no-no, so it vastly reduces the amount of smell, which is a big plus and one reason why I would use that on its own. The second reason is that the slurry is a lot easier to agitate. There's no great crust to destroy before you pump. Quite frequently there's no crust to destroy when you pump, depending on conditions and how you've treated it. Thirdly is the vast reduction in bought-in fertiliser. I went from buying 3 or 4 loads a year to 1.5, so that's obviously an immense saving. So the certificates in Britain, there's a genus award for long life cows, which takes the whole cow, its health, its production, its offspring, and we have won the Lancashire award, which is our local area, 3 times, and we've won the English part of the UK once. That cow, that was actually, this certificate was 2015, the same cow won it in 2016, and she has given 158 tonnes of milk, and the previous one we had did 169 tonnes of milk. But it's not on the tonnes of milk it produces, it's the whole performance of the cow in many facets.